Did you know that Marvel is known for being meticulous in their movies? Adding so many details and callbacks that many people miss. So let me share a few of them with you, as I have compiled 10 Marvel movie details you might have missed.
Iron Man.
Did Thanos actually include himself in the snap? In Avengers Infinity War, after Thanos disintegrated half of all life in the universe, did he save himself in the random selection? Well, turns out he didn't. If you look at him after the snap, he actually looks confused. This is because after snapping, he was sent to the Soul World and met young Gamora. This made him realize that he also got dusted. But when he returned to the living world, he was confused about why he was still alive. So yeah, Thanos did include himself in the snap. He just got lucky and survived. Did Thanos truly love Gamora as his daughter? In the scene where Gamora says this,
I always hated that chair.
you can actually see Thanos later sitting on the steps of his throne, because Gamora hated that chair. Then in Vormir, when Red Skull appeared, you can see Thanos instinctively move to protect Gamora with his body, since they didn't know if Red Skull was an enemy. So yeah, as twisted as it is, Thanos truly loved his daughter. Did you know Tom Holland had such a bad habit of spoiling things that Marvel had to trick him during Endgame?
I'm sorry, Marvel, whoops.
To stop him from accidentally spilling secrets, especially Tony Stark's death. During the filming of Tony's funeral scene, they told Tom that it was actually a wedding.
This is how bad it is for me. I was told it was a wedding.
Did you notice that Doctor Strange wears gloves in Thor Ragnarok, when he doesn't normally wear that in his other movies? It's because in Ragnarok, Strange only had a small cameo, and his hands, which needed heavy prosthetics to show the scars, would have taken hours to apply. So to save time, they just made him wear gloves. Plus, it's actually comic accurate, so that's a win-win. Why did Hulk actually listen to Cap in the first Avengers movie?
And Hulk. Smash.
Well, this is because Hulk doesn't like being called Banner.
You're Bruce Banner. Right. Don't mention puny Banner.
We're not your enemy's Banner.
But Cap calls him Hulk, respecting who he is, so he listens.
Smash.
Did you know that when Thanos wielded all 6 Infinity Stones, it hurt him a lot? It's the same for Professor Hulk. But when Tony Stark wielded them, he made it look easy and even trash-talked Thanos.
Ball bashing.
Well, Thanos and Hulk only had a gauntlet to absorb the stone's power. But Tony's entire nanotech suit was built to absorb and distribute the energy, basically turning his whole suit into a giant gauntlet. That's why it looked easier, even though the suit was slowly burning up. Did you know why his Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man may seem way more acrobatic than Tobey or Tom's? Well, this is because before they got bit by the spider, Tobey mostly went to school and delivered pizzas.
Pizza time.
And Tom's Peter Parker is a normal high schooler. But Andrew's Peter was already a skater who loved doing tricks, and he was able to carry that acrobatic style into his web swinging. Why did Fat Thor bring Mjolnir back to the present when he already had Stormbreaker? Well, this is because, during Ragnarok, Thor awakened his powers and believed he was the strongest version of himself, but then he lost Asgard to Surtur.
Those foundations are gone, sorry.
Then after saving his people, Thanos arrived and destroyed half of them, and even sent his brother to the Shadow Realm. Then after gaining a new weapon and becoming even stronger to destroy Thanos, he wasn't able to stop the snap because of his hubris. So he didn't believe in himself to be worthy anymore. So when he got the chance to prove he's still worthy, Mjolnir flew to him, showing he was always worthy.
I'm still worthy.
Then he decided to bring it with him as a reminder to himself. What is the black juice that Tony keeps drinking throughout his movies? Well, after he created his arc reactor from palladium, it saved him, but slowly poisoned his body.
Unfortunately, the device that's keeping you alive is also killing you.
So to counter the metal poisoning, he drinks this black juice, which is actually chlorophyll, which in real life is very effective in detoxifying the human body. Did you know why Tony Stark doesn't like being handed things?
I don't like being handed
That's
things.
fine, because I love to be.
You'll notice throughout the movies, Tony hates when people hand him things.
I don't like people hand me things. If you just drop that there, that'd be great.
Well, this is because when Tony was kidnapped and trapped in the cave, Yinsen, the man who helped save him, would hand him tools as his assistant while they worked. After Yinsen's death, Tony developed PTSD. So subconsciously, being handed things reminded him of that trauma, which is why he avoids it. Well, except from his dad.
Thanks. Hold this, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Go f yourself.